everyone, welcome to another edition of Fig Night. My name is Sneed.
I'm good old Mike Belcaster. How's it going, man, everybody?
Hey, man, it's going good. We're rolling without the OG Fig Kid tonight. He has the night off.
Staple.
Staple is out for the evening.
Possibly at Staples. We don't know.
Could be. He could be.
Whereabouts unknown.
But yeah, man, another edition of Fig Night. Excited to be here for it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been on a full episode, so it's good to be back.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have you back, my friend.
We had birthdays, we had internet issues, whatever.
Birthdays and blackouts, man. Birthdays and blackouts.
It's all about, man.
It's a different kind of B&B, you know.
It is. It really is. But yeah, man. I mean, before we get into it, we might as well just talk about. It's not really figure related, but good Lord, man.
Yeah.
WWE's on a tear again.
Woo. Tearing it up. While we're discussing this, I'm just going to pull up our lovely locals here down at the Tavern. We got good old Nick Storm in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Austin. Hey, Austin, how's it going? We got Tyson and Austin, baby. Tyson and Austin. Jaden's in the house. What's up, Jaden?
What's up, Jaden? Hey, Jaden's pretty excited because his Braves won the World Series. So
nice. Good stuff, man.
Chop in there for him.
Or what are they? Yeah, never mind. I was going to say, what are they? The non-binary Braves now? Is that?
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't know these baseball teams anymore. Everything's getting crazy.
Yeah. But the Braves, first time since '95, I believe, that they've won a World Series. So
yeah, that's good, man.
Go for it, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, those releases, though, man.
Oh my God! So
we got Mike himself. What's up, Mike himself?
I was just going through, looking at the releases, and. I mean, we got Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, Eva Marie, Nia Jax, Ember Moon, Mia Yim, Harry Smith, Scarlett, B-Fab, Katrina Cortez, Trey Baxter, Frankie Monet, Grand Metalik, Jeet Rama. I mean, Oni Lorcan, Lindsay Dorado.
Yeah, wild, man.
It's insane.
Absolutely wild. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising. No, we've been through this too much in the last 2 years to be like, oh, like this is crazy. But big names, man. Keith Lee. Karrion Kross,
and yeah. I honestly kind of thought, I mean, the writing was kind of on the wall when they took Scarlett away from Karrion Kross.
Yeah,
Killer Kross, it's Killer Kross.
It's Killer Kross. We're back. Yeah. That's good. The actually surprising one was Nia Jax because I wasn't expecting her to.
I thought she was a lifer, man.
She's throwing some really bad potatoes, that should have gotten her fired for. I've seen people fired for less. So yeah. At least she was memeable,
Yeah, she was very, very memeable for sure. But they're
wild times, man. Yes,
and I'm sure there's probably more coming.
Yeah, no, and it's like, what are you going to do about it? Yeah. At least Eva Marie will always have Instagram. She's going to be okay.
That's true. That's what she was before she came back to WWE. So
yeah, no, I would love to see Harry Smith and Brian Pillman Jr. start a new Heart Foundation because, like, come on,
weren't you doing something like that in MLW?
A little bit, but it never took off.
Yeah,
and I think if they did it right, with the right people, we got the Owen Hart Cup coming up, the Owen Hart tournament that AEW's doing. It'd be a great time to see a few hearts pop up and do some shit.
Oh,
man.
Yeah. Which he's done. I know he was at, I know he's done stuff with them before.
Yeah. So hell yeah.
Should be a good time.
Be excited.
So, man, let's get into a little housekeeping on Fig Night. So,
absolutely.
Again, it's now a podcast. You can get it every Saturday morning. It'll be released. Get the audio version, and then I know a lot of folks like to listen to the audio versions of stuff. They have it on the road, and I'm someone that kind of does both. I'll do both.
Yeah.
So
I'm a headphone guy at night. I'll throw my headphones in, go for a walk, listen to some podcasts before I go to bed and stuff like that. It's the best way to do it because I know you have podcasty dreams and you're thinking about figs and stuff like that. Exactly. Everybody likes dreaming about toys.
So if you leave us, but yeah, make sure you go rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast.
everywhere.
Well, you're getting well. Here's the thing: you're getting a release every day of the week, but Sunday.
Yeah, and with your 5-star review, with your follow on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. Sorry, lingo. You get yourself a pair of stickers on the Turnbuckle Tavern.
Quality stickers.
Quality stickers. This, like I said yesterday, they got the back slits, man. These are good stickers.
It's quality.
Yeah, so it's good. And I gave them a little extra space. So if you want to cut them up and make them fit perfectly to your stuff, slap them on your Mac, your PC, your hat, your dog, your cat, whatever you need to do. It's going to be good, man.
Absolutely.
Austin wants some ASMR for his nighttime podcast listening. I got you, buddy. It's going to be okay.
I mean, we maybe we can get some ASMR. Maybe that's what we'll do on a Sunday. We have no release on Sunday.
That would be good. A little ASMR wrestling. By God, Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania.
We could also, I mean, if I can load it up here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the big releases today in the field of WWE. We have Karrion Kross, Scarlett, Mia Yim, Keith Lee, the Bearcat.
We just that's how much I cared about the jazz music. I didn't download a lot of it.
Nobody ever does. Unless you're an elevator company. Hey.
There we go. So we have giveaways. We have giveaways coming up too, man.
Huge giveaways, yeah. And we're building that road up there for once we hit 50 Twitch subscribers. We're going to be doing something big. We're working on the details still, trying to. We got 4 staples of the tavern, actual staples of the tavern, not including the staple. Well, including the staple, but
including the staple.
Yeah. But once we figure everything out, we're gonna make a big post. We're gonna throw some teasers at you guys. Really, really get into stuff. I gotta go in my attic and dig out some toys, find something good to give away to you guys. Some really good stuff. But every 100 YouTube subscribers, we are throwing out a little small giveaway until we hit our big behemoth-sized giveaway, which is when we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You're going to get the grand prize of grand prizes. There's going to be autographs, toys, stickers, hats, maybe shirts. We'll see what we can dig up and make. This is not going to be.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Absolutely. All it takes is 5 seconds of your time. Subscribe, take a picture, send it over. We'll throw you into the contest sheet.
Stuff, man? Who doesn't?
I love free stuff. Man. I never win free stuff either. So like, I want somebody out here to win some good stuff.
Free stuff. I'm with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All about it.
So,
yeah.
And if you're confused on where to go, the turnbuckletavern.com.
You'll find everything there. Everything's on there. It's crazy that you can find both merch sites where you can get t-shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees, but then you can find like other stuff as like glasses and the tapestry that Tom had behind his stuff, sweatshirts, hoodies.
You name it, man. It's time. Hoodies, it is. I need to put my order through so I can get my Tavern hoodie and a nice tree glass. Missing the drink glass. That's Rick and Morty does not cut it.
That's been a staple here for the past couple of weeks, huh?
Yeah. Rockin'.
Good one. But yeah, the turnbuckletavern.com, you'll find all things Tavern. You'll find links to everything. So definitely make sure you guys go subscribe. And then here on YouTube, you can click the bell up in the corner and it tells you when we're going to go live. So
yeah, and because you don't want to miss out. That we've done some good stuff. We had a really, really deep All Elite wrap up last night talking about Moxley and everything going on with him and how it affects us and how we've gone through it too. And it's important to take care of yourself, and that's very, very big, man.
It is, and we've said it 100 times, but it is commendable that he's. Here we go! Breaking news.
Once we hit that 50 Twitch subscribers, what do you guys call them on Twitch? Twitchers. Once we hit the Twitchers,
Twitchers.
we're going to toss out a mock Hurricane micro brawler. It's great, man. I mean, do we know this? What color do the Tavern hoodies come in, Sneed?
Oh, that's a good question. We can find out.
Yeah, I know the All Elite Farms one looks fantastic.
Yes.
So we get Adam Crow's in the house too.
Uh-oh. I didn't know Adam Crow. I didn't know he took the flight to Chicago.
He's a little guy, man. It's one of the Crow Foundation. When we hang out, we make our own undisputed era, but with Crow.
The window was open. Oh, window.
And he's gone again.
Oh, no, here you go.
Great stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll find out on the hoodies. So
yeah, absolutely. And you never I have a plethora of stuff just hanging out in the house to be thrown away for that big giveaway. So I'm gonna dig up a good handful, not just one, not just two, a couple figures. It's gonna be good.
All right,
make sure you guys hop on that.
The hoodies look like they are gonna be. Let's see, the sweatshirt. So the Turnbuckle Tavern, the classic logo pullover hoodie. We have black, green. We have a kind of like a Carolina blue, a purple. Ooh. We have a navy blue and a gray. Oh, that gray one looks really cool.
Hell yeah. Everybody loves gray. It's gray sweatpants season. It's gray hoodie season too, man.
So you can get the classic pullover. Go on there and check them out. This site, it's basically the Teespring site, but you got sweatshirts. Yeah, there's some cool stuff on there. Don't miss it.
Oh yeah,
go there.
It's gonna be great, man.
Turnbuckletavern.com.
Boom. So, right. Yeah, I think that cleans up housekeeping.
Yeah, easy enough for you to say, right?
Call. Too busy eating that crow, man.
You want to move in? We go do some news.
All right. Yeah. Boom. Love that new intro.
It's so much fun, man.
Yeah. Feel like I'm Norm Macdonald, on the weekday update, huh?
So let's go through. Okay, so here, just putting all the cards on the table here. This might be a little chaotic, so
we're rocking it, man. We're gonna try to do good. Don't worry. Bear with us. All right. Usually Tom is out of the house tonight, so we can't really be so on key with our pictures and all that stuff. But we're gonna do it.
Let's share this. Did that come up?
Oh yes, but this is for our next segment, so we're okay.
So we're gonna.
It's all right.
I love it.
We just needed some Sammy Zayne. That was okay.
Might as well.
For the people listening, it's crazy.
What are the chances that this one's going to be right? Nope.
Boom. That is absolutely right. So if you guys pre-ordered your All Elite authentic scale playset with Aubrey Edwards, they're shipping. They're hitting. They're on the road. Mine's going to be here Saturday.
Now, I did see somebody got one, and 3 sides of the apron were correct, and 1 side was upside down.
Gotta love that quality control.
So that was the only one that I saw that was like that. But
yeah, no, it's a hard thing. I could totally see a factory worker looking at it and going, "Yeah, that's right," and just throwing it in the box and moving along. Yeah. So fair enough.
Yeah, that's how awesome is that for her too to get a figure?
Yeah, I'm super pumped, man. Like I love, I love not just accessories, which the ring's like the ultimate accessory, but I also love having other people from the company besides wrestlers. So yeah. Aubrey's perfect for it.
And we talked about it on the Turnbuckle debate. We had a question about referees being part, having a character or just being kind of a faceless thing. And I like the fact that they have that Aubrey is, that their referees kind of mean something.
Yeah, no, she's got good energy. She's bouncing around. It's good. I think Nick Storm wants to hop in here and discuss some figures. Are we good with that? I think we're good with that. Right?
Yeah.
We love our Thunder from Down Under.
He's got the link, right? Get him in.
I'm getting him in right now, baby.
I'm going to share our next picture, which is
Please.
That's not right either, right?
Hold on. What is the picture?
It's an Amazon. It's an Amazon.
No, this is absolutely right.
Go with it.
There's a way to zoom in a little bit. I don't know how to do it, but whatever. Bear with us. It doesn't matter. The context is here. If you pre-ordered this Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior, they were sitting saying that they were going to be at everybody's house yesterday by 10 p.m. And this morning, everybody woke up, adjust your orders. It got delayed. So the Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition has been delayed. So sad news. I was looking forward to it. It looks like a great warrior. Can't wait to get the belts. Can't wait to just have more warriors, brother.
He's one of the best.
No,
so good.
Absolutely, and you can never get enough.
Nope. All right, so let's go to our next. All right.
Fingers crossed. I think we got it. By God, I think we got it. Oh, not this one.
Yeah, we're gonna get that one.
It's okay. Take your time.
Stop and I don't know if we're gonna get back to these either, to be honest with you.
It's okay. We're working at it. We're doing good, guys. It's all good. But yeah, no.
Tom's normally the one that's sharing these, so
Tech Tom. Close. Little less gold.
Are we do we need another one?
Yeah, start fishing. We'll figure it out. It's okay.
Yeah. Is Nick's gonna jump in?
Nick's jumping in, man.
Come on in, man.
I think I sent him the link. There he is. Oh, brother from another. There we go. Cello Toys throwing out a banger of awesome thing. And Nick Storm's in the house.
Hello,
Raider. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Welcome
How's
to
it going?
Fig
Thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah,
I'm excited to talk about some figgies. Is my mic doing the thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
you sound good.
Just give it time. Hell yeah. Cool.
Since you're fresh off the bobby, as they like to say, what do you think of this awesome Cello Toys Gangrel retro that they got coming out, man?
Man, I love everything Cello Toys is doing right now. I think they're doing a bunch of great shit. And it's opening up like a whole new market for a lot of things. This Gangrel looks great. I love the blood. Oh man, oh brother,
big fan. He's got the he's got the cup.
He's got the cup. I agree with everything they're doing right now is great.
Yeah, super excited for it, man. It's gonna be.
I'm hearing everything about Cello Toys, and they're like all independent, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
absolutely.
crazy. If they've got like this much of buzz as independent, like that's incredible. Good for them.
Yeah, they're making some really cool stuff, man. Like they're not even just making retros. They got modern day like elite style figures. I know they did Dynamite Kid.
Are they doing the Sabu as well?
They are doing the Sabu, and Sabu was unbelievably great, man. So I'm excited for that.
It's crazy that we're getting a Sabu from them and we're getting one from Zombie.
Yeah, it's exciting, man. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see what's next on your mic.
Mike, brother, I sent him out. I think I sent him out. If not, if you don't get it by Monday, hit me up on the DMs. I got you. We get those stickers. I customize too. There we go. So we are out of news officially. So that is the end of that. So we are moving on to what Ringside Fest Part 2. So this is Elite 91. We'll be talking about today. So we'll start off with Sammy Zayne. First Sammy in a while, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe so. We had one since he's been. I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't think we got Scruffy Sammy. Not yet. So I'm excited for him, man. It looks pretty good. He comes with a hat. He's got the slammy.
He comes with a cloth jacket as well. I think Bill showed it to the camera on the inside reveals, which is really awesome. Cool. Yeah.
All right.
It's super cool. I'm digging it, man. The green, plain Jane shorts. It looks good.
One more thing about that Sammy as well. I think the actual Sammy Award is based off of an Elite figure, spray painted gold. I think that they use in the actual segment. And nice. I think Bill was talking about it's kind of cool how now he's made a miniature Elite of it, an Elite, which is really cool. So
that's badass, man. Super excited for it. Look at how amazing this Rob Van Dam is. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the tiger stripe attire.
Well, his tights were always, I mean, he always had the airbrush tights anyway. So
yeah,
they always look good. But these tights, and I forget what where he wore these. These may have been one of the first pairs that he had, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think these were original ECW, and then I think he wore them a few times in WWE.
Yeah.
So I love it, man. And they finally nailed his head scan. Super excited for it. I can't wait to see what it looks like at first. I wish they had one like I know they got a chase. I wish the chase had a little stubble. Like when an RVD would just have that like Van Damme, no shave going on.
Yeah. Dude, the thing about this as well, I think this is his first, and this will be his second Elite since 2014. So yeah, first figure since 2014, and I remember like sorting out for that figure and paid an expensive amount. So I'm glad we're getting a new one of RVD.
Super pumped, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Love RVD.
Yeah.
Toyetic. Absolutely toyetic. So it's exciting times if you're an RVD fan. Yeah. And we get our first ever silver steel chair, right? I think that's a first.
Yeah.
It's super cool, man.
Bear with me here. I thought I figured it out, man. I thought I figured it out.
Figured it out, yeah. Figuring it out, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I didn't.
That's a new segment here. That we're working on. It's called Figure It Out.
I mean, that's good. You should have like a little jingle for it, for every time, like a little bit of lag. Oh, there he is. Hi, Sammy. Welcome back.
Yeah. No yelling here with Sammy. He's very quiet today. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, he's just reading the room,
Yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Look at that.
Yeah.
Two boas. Hulkamania all over the place. The weight belt.
The boas look awesome, man.
The boas do look awesome. I have the Ultimate Edition NWO Hogan one. It's a nice one. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Digging it, So to have the red and yellow, it's gonna be awesome. And
cool. Yeah.
You could finally recreate, Hogan versus Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, he was at that SummerSlam, which is cool, and he actually has the updated knee brace as well.
That's great.
Bill showed off, which is cool. I was hoping I didn't have to get it off my Stone Cold Ultimate Edition, so I'm glad they did that last second.
Always a pain in the ass to remove those knee braces, man.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, I love Hogan figures. This is a good one. Love the tights. They look fantastic with the red and yellow tie-dye acid wash like gimmick going on. And
I don't know about you guys, but you guys probably remember an earlier Hulk. This is the Hulk I grew up with. So when he had these kind of tights, I'm young. I'm like a baby. But this is the kind of Hulk I was growing up with, the tights and everything. So getting this for sure. I really want to make like an Ultimate Edition, maybe torso crack it kind of version of this. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be super cool, man. I'm a big fan. I dig it. This is not my favorite Hogan era, but not my least favorite. So I dig it.
Hold on. So right beside his head, is that just a bandana and glasses that you put on?
Yeah,
I'm guessing so. It just has one piece. Okay.
You think it's one piece?
I think so.
That would make sense. Okay, yeah, I get that.
That would make sense. I didn't think about that. I was thinking two separate pieces, but yeah.
They're not putting the holes in his head.
Yeah.
Hogan doesn't need any more holes in his head.
He's got too many, brother.
Yeah.
Hogan's the only person that I've ever seen that got a pass to wear a do-rag in court.
Yeah.
Dude, Hogan's got too many holes in his head from that devastating tombstone pile driver. That one time. That goddamn nearly broke his neck. Oh my god. Undertaker's so unsafe.
Let's
see what else.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah, for sure. I like collecting Hulk figures. I think they look great.
There we go. We got the RVD Rising Sun Chase figure, which had a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
But, you know what? A lot of Japanese people came out standing up for the Rising Sun flag, saying that it's something that they've used for decades. And at first I was like, wow, they really did that. And then I started seeing some of the positives, mentions on the internet about it. And, this was one of my favorite RVD singlets. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
So
which one's the chase?
This is the chase. Yeah.
This is the chase. Okay. Yeah. So it's exciting, man.
Yeah. The thing about that as well, I saw a lot of controversy from one particular post. spreading a lot of like political propaganda about this. You guys have probably seen me spam it all on my Instagram. I've been like all over that shit, making sure like we get this figure. One, it's a great attire. Two, the like Rising Sun has so much more meaning behind it than it was like, used in World War II. It was used in the samurai era. It was used as a national flag since the 1600s. Like, there's so much history behind the actual flag that people try and tend to forget. So, I hopefully we get this through. I know Bill McKean is aware of like the backlash that this attire had. So I hope it doesn't get cancelled. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it blew over. So I think hopefully it blew over.
Hopefully, it's a killer figure.
It looks great.
Oh man. And if we miss out on like a second RVD in the same Elite wave, I'm gonna be pissed. Like if we haven't gotten an RVD Elite since 2014, and this is like our chance to get 2 in one wave, I think that's like you can't miss that.
Until his next release in 2034, we don't want to wait that long.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. But yeah, I love it. There's Aubrey again, looking smooth. Aubrey looks great. I'm excited for my Aubrey to get here. I might do an unboxing.
I want to get just the Aubrey. I think I'm just gonna buy and pay top dollar for the figure. Honestly.
Well, fun news: my ring ropes started sagging really bad from the first one. So perfect timing. I get a new ring. I get new ring skirts. It's gonna be great. There we go. Cool. The WrestleMania Elite set with a build-a-figure Vince McMahon.
I love that, man.
Yeah. WrestleMania 3.
WrestleMania 3, Aretha Franklin.
Or it's Vince counting how many people he's going to fire today.
He'd need like 4 hands for that, man. There's no way. He'd need 4 hands.
I mean, after today, he used his fingers and his toes, didn't he?
Yeah, right.
Lord, man.
I'm excited for this, minus the Bret Hart, because I have that Toys R Us exclusive Bret Hart that came out ages ago. It's basically the same figure. The head scan looks like trash. It doesn't look like Bret to me. It looks like a Bret Halloween costume.
Kinda, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
I do like the AJ. I think the AJ is cool.
That's where I was going, man. AJ Styles from the Graveyard Boneyard match.
Matching with your Elite 85 Undertaker as well. Really cool.
It's awesome, man. It's got the shovel with the breakable shovel. It's cool. Look at that HBK. Shawn Michaels in the white and black, man. The later years. I don't know exactly what show that's from, but hell, I'm excited.
That's his retirement match, maybe. No,
is it or is that that's not the outfit where he tag teamed with God, was it?
Maybe.
Is it?
I know the defining moments one that's his retirement match, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because it's got the gold, the brown gold with the white.
Yeah.
Comes with the entrance robe and the hat.
Yeah. I think the Shawn looks great. I hate the head scan. I think they can do so much better with likeness, but
I don't think they've made it really good HBK.
Yeah, they haven't nailed HBK. They haven't nailed Edge. I think, and Bret Hart as well. Those are the
Roddy Piper. Besides the They Live one, I think the Vipers look like shit.
Dude, the new Legends Piper is pretty awful. I think it looks like me more than it looks like Roddy Piper.
Stop giving Austin the pointer finger.
Yeah, no, like what is he never
remember when he does this all the time?
Yeah, right. He's going to WrestleMania.
Do this.
He's going to WrestleMania. Like if you can't do the middle fingers, just put it down or give us a hand.
In the photo here, it looks like he's going like this. He's saying no.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think. Can we not get a middle finger? Like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully AEW will hook us up with the middle finger somewhere down the line, since we see it so much. Maybe in Eddie Kingston, he's getting choked out and he's just putting up the finger.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
Then we can swap it on Austin. It'll be good. I think we have too many Stone Cold figures coming out, which is an odd thing to say, but we just got that Ultimate. And now that we got this one, they could have threw somebody else in there. Maybe another
like the Royal Rumble Elite not too long ago.
Yeah.
Putting out a bunch. Just give me RVD each line. I don't care.
Yeah,
he's got that many tires. Yeah.
I would party with it, man.
Oh yeah, 420, dude. 420 stars.
All right, let's see.
The whole FN show, which stands for Fig Night, FN, the whole FN show. He's a Fig Night guy.
True.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, now
this is an awesome figure, man.
Yeah. I hope his head looks that good when it comes out. That's the only thing. I always screw up Kevin Owens' heads, and he just looks like,
I love
a
that it
guy
has
at a truck stop.
with it too.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love the Mattel handcuffs because they're rubbery. You can put them on, like,
Hopefully they come with the set of keys that Paul Heyman fucking needed.
Boy, they screwed that one up, huh?
Yeah. This figure looks really good though. I might get it. I can't remember, maybe Elite 79 was his last Elite. I got that to make like customs, put a cloth shirt on. But this figure is like too good. First Elite to come with a bend away table breakaway. You can see in the middle it's a little bit like
the ladder. That's cool.
Breakaway ladder. And the handcuffs are cool. Double jointed arms are going to be really cool. You can probably get this, cut the shirt off, put cloth on, as you need to, honestly. Yeah. It's going to be good.
Yeah, not crazy.
The shirt's cool too.
Shirt's great.
Oh, yeah.
Stun the world. And it possibly could be Kevin Owens' last WWE figure if things pan out correctly.
If they don't release him, if they don't release him, then when he's done, he's gone.
He's gone out of the window, man. Like Adam Crow, baby.
Yeah. It's probably getting to that point for Kevin. Hey, he's probably thinking about.
I think there was a picture in chat. I think Chad had referenced the picture on the podcast once, but there was a viral picture of him going around of Kevin Owens. Just done, man.
Yeah. No, over it. Crazy.
And then I think we have one more, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Bianca BelAir.
Yes.
With hoop earring accessories, which is a first for wrestling figures. Pretty crazy. Love the gear. The gear's awesome. I wish they would make her hair a little bit more ropey though, so she could hold it and play with it. Like it was made out of like a rope material. That would be cool because then you can have her like doing crazy shit with it. But it's a great Bianca BelAir.
Yeah, it looks great. Which is really cool. She makes all her own attires, which I didn't know.
Me neither.
Sews them, seams them, whatever, and which is really cool to have like your work like personified in a whole figure. So this is really
crazy,
cool.
man. Very nice though. Love it.
The earrings is insane.
They do it with Barbies, man. They might as well start utilizing some of the technology over on the WWE side of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Barbie's got some crazy clothes. My daughters are all over that stuff. Yeah, not bad. Digging it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we have one more.
Oh, I forgot all about. There's a theory about her, right? Something.
I have a theory there's something coming. Let's see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I was just about to go to Austin, Texas. Lol.
Oh yeah.
What?
Because I heard there's some theory there.
Theory. We're going to see Theory of a Dead Man. Oh, it's Austin Theory.
That's what it is. There it is.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even need to go to Austin at all.
There we go. Cool looking figure. I'm not a big Austin Theory person here, but he looks cool. I
think his general looks really cool. Like his physique's really great. I think this is really cool. This could match like a Johnny Gargano pretty easily, I feel.
Yeah, I like that. I think there's too many vests in pro wrestling in general right now.
People need to wear more kilts.
Yes.
More kilts, even if they're not Scottish. Just kilt it, baby.
We don't even get Kilty and Cross now. Damn it! You took all my hopes, all my hopes and dreams away.
I'm not going to get it either, which is
it's not fair.
That's weird because one of the reveals there was a basic series and it was Keith Lee and he had the old basic arm articulation where it swivels at the bicep. It moves at the bicep. It does that, whole shebang. And I don't think we're gonna get it now, which is kind of weird. It's gonna be the introduction to like the old basic arm articulation. I thought so.
Camera phone not included. I don't know if that's
Selfie with Jeff Hardy not included.
Right.
But I think that's it, man. I think
that's it. That's it for the Fig News, man. That was Ringside Fest 2. And if you are ordering any of these awesome figures, don't forget to use code Tavern to save you 10% on all of your orders from Ringside Collectibles. Listen, when I put a big order through and I put like a $200, $300 order, that 10% goes money, man. That's a good thing. It cuts off shipping. Yeah. Very good. Very evil. All the monies. Yes.
Very evil, very injured.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say this. This is, I think, one of my first appearances without my shades. I finally got some CGI, and I got rid of, the soulless pits that I had in my eyes.
So you're still wearing the sunglasses, but the eyes are CGI'd over the sunglasses.
Yeah, just so I look a little bit normal.
Gotcha.
I could see it.
I can see that.
Yeah, I saw in your face, Sneed, you were a bit disappointed, but don't worry, they're still there. They're very, very may as well still there.
Kayfabe, brother.
Yeah, when you came on, I thought, is he ready? I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I was wondering if you were gonna put me in or not, because I was like, oh shit, maybe I don't have my uniform on.
Put me in.
Yeah. Mike, where are we going next?
We are at.
Are you there, Mike?
Toys in the attic, my friend.
Oh, there you go. All right. So this is the Toys in the Attic. Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay.
Can you not hear me?
You're frozen just a touch, and I'm not sure if it's mine or yours, but
I think it's mine.
I think he's frozen for me as well.
I got the little symbol over here. Let me shoot out and come back real quick, but continue on with your Toys in the Attic.
Yeah.
Right back. Good stuff.
All right, so the Toys in the Attic segment is brought to you by, we just talked about it, Ringside Collectibles. Use Tavern at checkout, save 10%. So this is my toy from the attic. This was always one of my favorite figures. I have the Men on Card version of it right now. So it's the Arn Anderson Galoob.
Oh man,
glare on it. But the Arn Anderson Galoob. This is the bald spot version of it.
Oh, is there like another variant of it?
Yeah. So if you notice here in the corner, right there, it says "Present Superstars of the NWA." So this was the first run of Galoob figures. There were 6 of them that had the in the bottom corner. It said "Presents Superstars of the NWA," and it was Sting, Luger, Flair, Arn Anderson, Rick, and Scott Steiner. There he is. So those 6 figures had that branding on the bottom until WCW fully bought the company, and then they put the WCW on there. So
that's right. Yeah.
But the first run of those figures of Arn Anderson, he had the bald spot. He had the bald spot on the top of the head.
Yeah. Watching that the Toys That Made Us episode on all the Galoob figures was great. So I know a little bit of insight now, but probably not enough. But
they're my favorite. They're my favorite line. It's my favorite line. They're my favorite.
Did you grow up collecting them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real. That's cool.
Had them all. Never had the UK exclusive ones, but it's always kind of been a goal to have a Dustin Rhodes figure in my collection.
Yeah. Love that Dustin.
The Dustin.
Do I look better? Do I sound better?
You're getting there.
All right. The internet's acting up a little bit. We trade places today, Sneak.
Yeah. I sent my internet to you. So
just keep going from that one bar to the second bar, and I'm plugged in. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, you cleared up there though.
That's good. All right. Fair enough. Yeah.
But yeah, those Galoob figures are great, man. Arn Anderson was one of my favorites, but Flying Brian was also one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Love Flying Brian. It's one of my favorites.
For sure.
Good
Got him hanging out with me. Yeah.
All right. So are we ready to move into the question portion of the evening?
You know it.
Let's get into it, man.
Yep.
So this week's question was brought to us by the Fig Freak.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Fig Freak.
Yeah. The question is, what do you think of this boom in popularity and increasing value of wrestling action figures?
Yeah, very good question. First off,
absolutely.
Yeah, and Fig Freak, you getting them DMs because you just won yourself a sticker. Good stuff. Two stickers. Good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, no, you know what? It was wild to see how big collecting got over the last 20 months. And it goes, it's not just wrestling figures, but it's gone through cards, Squishmallows, Pokemon. Like it's impossible to find everything right now. Like AEW toys are still scarce. It's wild.
It really is kind of crazy what the boom has done. And right before it hit, I was starting to collect men on card Hasbros, man, and like I was getting some for great prices. Absolutely cannot do that now.
Yeah,
it's not a thing.
It's insane.
You can't do
it. People are paying ridiculous money for rares and chase figures. Like the Cody Rhodes Series 1 AEW chase was going for like $4,000 at one point. I'm sure it tipped down a little bit, but like, man, that's insane.
Yeah,
it is.
I think a big part of it as well. This is the main reason I go back into collecting. But during the pandemic, when the pandemic first started, finding new hobbies and stuff like that. I'm sure that was the case with a lot of people as well. Trying to find new hobbies, trying to see what else is there. Of course, with the stimulus checks. Dude, figures. Come on. I got right back into collecting around that time. So yeah, it's kind of been crazy. I feel like a lot of people are now finding out about the AEW figures as well, because people are tuning into AEW. AEW is getting new fans every week, and they're also finding out about the figures. They're like, oh, this is cool. Maybe have this on a shelf somewhere, or something like that. Have it open, display it on a shelf, or whatever the case may be, which is really cool to see as well. Non-collectors kind of feeding into the lifestyle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, it's crazy, man. Nostalgia, too. Nostalgia's kicking in hard. A lot of people picking up old figures, the guys that sold their figures when they were younger, or the parents sold them at garage sales on them when they were young. Like, they're like, man, I wish I still had my goddamn Ghostbusters toys. So, like, people are going back and buying into it. So I think it's pretty cool, but it also, like, it sucks for us who are the diehards who've been collecting, like, especially for the Hasbros and anything like that. It's just man, those Hasbros go for ridiculous amount of money, man.
Dude, I tried so hard to complete the Series 1 men on card before the boom. I couldn't do it. I'm still missing 3. So
man, it's insane. So hopefully it'll die back down a little bit in the future, and you'll be able to finish off that Series 1, because that's just not fair.
Well, I mean, one of them I need is Macho Man. I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. That one went from like a $400 or $500 figure to well over $1,000 now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, okay.
Absolutely a pandemonium going on.
You need to get a loan for that.
That's right. Well, I bought a Dusty Rhodesman on card way before the boom happened, and it was $500 at the time, and I thought, good Lord, that's crazy. Now they're going. I mean, I've seen them go upwards of $3,000. So
man.
Yeah, it's probably people like outside of collecting who don't really know the prices properly. They go, oh, well, if I up it to this much, someone's going to buy it eventually. So
yeah,
it kind of sucks.
Creative.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's insane to see.
But I think the boom is good, though. Like, I think it's good because we're getting so much stuff now.
Yeah.
Like, there's 100%. So much stuff coming. I mean, with AEW, like, I have the first 2 series of it, and it just got overwhelming for me because, overwhelming and frustrating because I couldn't find them in the store. But but we're getting so much. Like, now you can pick and choose kind of who you want to go and get as a collector. I mean, if you're doing it for the value of it and being, whatever. But as a collector, I mean, you're getting to pick and choose all these awesome new people.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing with it. I'm picking and choosing, and I'm having such a great time doing it.
So. Yeah.
Plus, you got Smiths. You lucky dog.
I don't. No, you don't have Smiths. I don't know. We don't even have like the AEW. Yeah, true. I think so. I don't think we even have the AEW figures yet. There's the basic ring, and then the like belt toy, the title toy.
Okay.
And that's it.
You're basically Chicago distribution, man. That's all we get here. I just started seeing AEW toys in the last like 3 months.
We don't have anything here. We don't have none of that.
They hate us.
And it's because they ain't us because they ain't on Fig Night. Use code Tavern at checkout on Ringside Collectibles. Save yourself 10%.
Got the plugs. I'm loving it, man. But yeah, I have every AEW figure since release, minus a few chases.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but you also have. I'm not gonna put on blast what you got, but you got some cool stuff too.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got a lot of crazy shit. I try. I like to collect things. I don't know what it is.
But some of the stuff you got, man, is pretty cool.
Maybe next toys from the attic. I'll bring maybe one of my memorabilia pieces out. We can talk about it. It's not a bad idea. You guys can see it. Get the stories behind it. I got some cool stuff, man.
We might.
Cool. I'm so down for that.
We might break some. We might break the figure internet.
Right.
Got, man.
It's scary. That's why I'm like a ninja of the figure community. I hang low, but I got some really cool stuff, man. I'm super willing to share and talk about it. So that's a good idea.
What are you guys looking forward to? What are you guys looking forward to from the AEW line?
Oh,
Sting! Sting's gonna be great. I think everyone in Unrivaled 9 is gonna be it's gonna be impossible to miss. There's like Eddie Kingston. I think it's going to be Thunder Rosa, like all of Team Taz. Maybe not all, but, Hobbs, Cage, Starks, Christian Cage.
That's a hot set, man.
The one I'm really looking forward to is the Dark Order series.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure. Yeah, and our boy Magic is working on those boys, so that that's going to be really good.
Working hard on them, yeah. I'm so excited for every unmatched line. Like, I'm glad Punk's going in the unmatched line. Magic's going like justice.
Absolutely.
No FTR bullshwang. You know what I mean?
No amateur hour stuff going on. Dark Order. I can't wait to have John Silver, and Brody. Brody's gonna be a badass figure, man. And Budge.
It's all about the boobs.
It's all about the Budge.
Be silent. I love it, man. No, so I'm really looking forward to just the future. I hope we get more play sets. I hope, there's that. I have an Amazon pre-order for an AEW stage, so I'm looking forward to that. Amazon exclusive Jericho with the different coats, that's coming sooner than later. I got a couple of things.
An AEW shop AEW exclusive Jericho coming.
There is, and it's awesome. It's Le Champion, and he's got a nice shirt. He's got the bandana on. He's rocking it. Looks
if the packaging is legit on it, the packaging looks really awesome.
Yeah,
keep that one, Mark. That's gonna go for a lot in a couple of years, I feel.
Yeah.
And
it's 1 to 1,000, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say what's
1 to 3,000.
I want to say it was 1,000, but they could have upped it to 3 since they're doing 3 and 5 for the chases now.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Something like that.
Crazy though, absolutely. But I'm loving it, man. What's his Cortisone DeLone? We got the throwback Jericho from his Mexico wrestling days.
Have you heard about the card of him?
Yes,
in that gear. That's crazy, man.
I think that's the only reason why we're getting this figure.
I think it is because Jeremy's real big on it. He's on that card, and that card. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but 500,000 is that what it was going for?
It sounds about right.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
I think there's only like 10 in existence or something.
Yeah, like
some ridiculous shit. There's only been like 3 found, like recently. Right. Yeah, so like it's the ultimate rookie card.
Yeah,
it's wild. It's the Michael Jordan of pro wrestling cards.
Dude,
you
imagine just like opening it and like not knowing what it was like when it first came out, and then being like. Throw it in the trash. Give it to my younger cousin. Who cares?
Right.
And now it's just
bicycle.
Now.
I mean, that's it's crazy. I mean, which goes back to the boom in prices too. I mean, cards have taken a huge,
ridiculous. I remember when they were PSAing all the rookie cards for Austin and The Rock, and The Rock sold for like 25 grand or some shit like that, like ridiculous amount of money. It's not like those are limited; those are mass produced. but it's just insane, man. You get a PSA 9, PSA 10 on that bad boy. It's like winning the lottery. Like it's ridiculous.
But if you don't, then like you paid to get it graded for like a shit, car.
Yeah. No, it's I don't grade
a lot
shit.
to get it graded.
Yeah. The only thing I got certified by, I want to say it's Tops, is my Hogan truck piece, because they were at one of the signings and was when I got it signed. The guy was like, "What the hell is this?" I told him the whole story about it. He's like, "No shit." And I was like, "Yeah, man, that's
so
what's
awesome.
up."
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't wait. I had not even invested. I was just collecting sports cards just for fun, and then the boom happened, and a lot of the cards that I had, they became investments at that point. And when PSA opens back up, there's a lot that I want to get graded, just because, I mean, grading takes it to a whole different level of pricing, which is insane. But
it's like you can like collect soft like without grading it or something like that. It's like, oh cool, I have this card. But yeah, that's when you're kicking it up because when you go get it graded.
Yeah. But right now, I think they're on a 12-month turnaround or something like that right now.
Yeah.
PSA.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Remember when they closed down? They weren't taking new entries for a while, a couple months ago, and they were just like, "Nope, we got a bunch. We're backed up." I get it.
They were hiring graders. They were, which would have been a fun job, but they you had to move to California to do it.
Man, so, that's crazy.
Not doing all that.
I wonder how much a grader makes. Like salary wise,
not much.
It's not much.
A grader sounds like a term for like someone working at the bank. It sounds like a little kind of co-job in the bank. Oh, I like a grader.
Where's the grader?
Where's the grader? Not deep grader,
I'm a cheese grader.
The grader.
The grader.
Before we wrap up here, I got this in the mail today. From good old Matt Goldberg. It's hard to see in the packaging because it keeps blurring it, but it's Kevin Nash.
Oh, right.
The Legends, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna rip this bad boy open while we casually talk about figure grading and card grading. By casually rip open, I mean destroy it. Yeah.
There, it's inside. Yeah, get
his bandana's loose though. I don't want to lose it.
Oh, true, yeah. I noticed that. I was like, oh, he's just got a big forehead.
Thank you, Matthew Goldberg, for the hookup on these.
Shout out MBG 1211. Good guy. I love him.
Oh, he hooked it up. He shipped it out. Wrote handle with care on the side of it. My box was basically open. Not his doings. It was just fun. Get the bandana out.
Let's see. Have you got anything else recently from the Legends line?
I got Billy Gunn too, but I didn't necessarily need the Billy Gunn. But Goldberg picked it up for me, and I can't tear that beautiful face down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh. Nash has a pre-cracked torso, by the way. Look at that. Oh God.
Great for customs.
Custom. It was a beautiful looking Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Love the head scan. Look at that. That looks it's a good Kevin Nash face.
I saw a lot of people. Not a lot of people, but some people shitting on this head scan, which I never really understood because I think it's a pretty good Nash scan.
Yeah, no, I have the Elite 16 one. I got the other releases too because I'm a big Nash mark. But I think it looks like with bandanas on, he looks good.
It's definitely better than the.
Oh, that does look good.
Yeah, much better. Like the Elite 16 one was good, but he had the ginger hair, and the goatee. Fun story about the Elite 16 Nash. When I picked it up and I was working a Comic-Con with the wrestling company I was working with here, and Nash was at a booth. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go walk up to Nash and get my figure signed. So I walked up to him and he goes, bro, he's like, you know how many diesels I've seen? He's like, I've not seen the Kevin Nash one yet. He's like, can I open it? I was like, I'm here with you. Like, let's do it.
Dude.
So he opened up Kevin Nash.
I think that's way cooler than getting it signed, dude. I have a moment like that forever. That's
and then he was just like, he was looking at it. He's like, wow. It's like, this is fucking cool. And he was just going through it. And he's like, he put it back in the box and he was like, I'll sign it, man. I was like, cool. So he signed it off and like, I still have it. The belt's loose in it, so it just flops around in the case, but it's still really cool. And then I was able to pick up another one. I found another one on Ringside loose for like $30. And I was like, grab it. I was like, why not? Now, I remember those things that Nash was going for like $300 at one point. I don't know what the turnaround is now, but he was a sought after figure, man.
Yeah.
Big fan. It's great. Here he is in all of his glory. He came with this awesome outsider shirt, which was the real big selling point for me.
That's such a cool shirt.
Pumped for it. Internet worked out great when I'm opening Nash. So there we go.
Good, it was meant to be. It was
figure fate. I tell you that.
Oh, did Tom just show up?
I think so, yeah.
Can't be Fig Night without Tom, right?
You need like a little face of Tom on a stick. Like I have like the one of you.
I just gotta print it out and then put it on the glue. Shirtless
there it is. Oh.
It's flying Tom Mattel.
It's Nash.
It's perfect.
I'm the third man.
Is he watching us right now?
I would hope so.
I hope he is.
While he's at Staples, he'll enjoy it.
Staple goes to Staples.
Hell yeah.
Well, guys, I don't know if anybody has anything else to talk about before we.
I got one thing to throw out there.
Let's do it.
If you like wrestling memorabilia and wrestling clothes, jackets, t-shirts, shorts, I think they make t-shirts. Don't quote me on that, but I think they make t-shirts. Chalkline is your place to go, and we have the code PF10 to save you 10% on your Chalkline merchandise. And I'm waiting for them to drop. I don't think it's available anymore, but they had this beautiful sequenced Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. The jacket. Oh, brother. I need that in my life. I don't know what I'm going to wear with it. I don't know where I'm going to wear it, but I know I'm going to get it and I'm going to fucking wear it.
Hell of a jacket.
I know Chalkline make the really cool like RVD shorts.
Yes.
I want like 5 pairs of them. So
yeah, no, they got some cool stuff. So yeah, PF10, save yourself 10% through Chalkline Brothers. The Tavern's got your hookups always. You just gotta, we know a guy.
Holler
if you hear me.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you guys are following us on theturnbuckletavern.com for all of your tavern needs. Follow us on all platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, leave a review, get a free sticker, tell a friend. You can grab your friend's phone and subscribe on it too.
I thought you were going to say grab them by the balls and tell them to subscribe.
Oh, you can do that too.
Grab them.
Well, you got two hands. Grab them by the ball and then grab the phone. Subscribe.
There you go.
And don't forget to hit us with a question if you on all the socials. You got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Chipper, whatever the hell else is out there. I don't know. But Tumblr. There we go. Hashtag Ask the Tavern.
Metaverse.
Your question featured here, and you get the free 2 stickers. I'll autograph them. I'll send you a Kit Kat if you want. I don't really care. I'm just trying to hook you up. Give you the Tavern.
You want to give away free stuff? Let us give you free stuff, man.
Why won't you love me, damn it?
Mike, you want to give us a little outro?
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us down here at Fig Night at the Tavern. Be sure you tune into all of our weekly shows, content, broadcasts. We're here for you, and we want to be here for you. So yeah.
All right, guys. Well, what a hell of a way to end it, man. That was so beautiful. Nick, thanks for jumping on, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
For having
Always
me.
a pleasure.
Love it.
Talking to
you're a guy, so
yeah.
All right, good. So yeah, we'll see you next week at 8:00 live for another edition of Fig Night. See you guys.
You.
Oh, what's Tom say? Peace, love, wrestling. Peace.
Peace, love, and pro wrestling.